It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, it seems like all is not well with Madonna and Drake. Now, we all saw at Coachella when Madonna kissed Drake and he wiped the kiss off of his mouth. Pretty awkward in front of everybody. It turned into a huge deal.
Madonna sexually assaulted Drake.
Well, Madonna did a Q&A for Live with Romeo Saturday Night Online, and they were answering questions from fans. Check it out.
You said it feels like a job now that you just...
Jamie from Philadelphia, you asked the million-dollar question. Is Drake a good kisser? I kissed a girl, and I liked it. Patricia from Belfast, what advice would you give to your younger self knowing what you know now? Don't kiss Drake, no matter how many times he begs you to.
Okay, so I guess Drake begged Madonna to kiss him behind the scenes.
So now you're getting
According
slander
to
from Madonna, bruh? I can't be mad at him for begging Madonna for a kiss. I wouldn't have did it.
But then you
in
can't
public.
wipe it off after and act disgusted.
That is true. That
If
is
you
very
begged her
true.
to do it,
That
I don't
is
know.
true.
That's hard on a woman's ego.
If you beg to taste Tupac's penis, you cannot wipe it off afterwards. I understand.
All right, now let's talk about Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is single again. His girlfriend, Lindsey Vonn, has announced they have officially broken up. She went on Facebook and said, after nearly 3 years together, Tiger and I have mutually decided to end our relationship. I will always cherish the memories that we created together. Unfortunately, we both lead incredibly hectic lives that force us to spend a majority of our time apart. I will always admire and respect Tiger. He and his beautiful family will always hold a special place in my heart.
I hate the fact that they keep trying to make my guy Tiger Woods commit to one woman. Okay, let that man be the hoe that he is meant to be.
But that's his decision if he decides to say, I want to be in a relationship with you. And
well, he got to stop playing. He got to stop playing himself. Okay, we know what you like, Tiger. You like being a hoe. Okay,
I wonder what happened between them. If you could guess.
Go sling that wood wherever you please, Tiger.
All right, let's get back to Floyd Mayweather Jr. and the big fight that happened on Saturday, which he won. Okay, he has said that boxing is more of a job to him now, and that's something that he loves. Check it out.
You said it feels like a job now that you just don't have the same love and passion for it. When did that come about?
Well, it's been a while now. It's been years now. But it was work tonight. I went out there and done my job. I take my hat off to Manny Pacquiao. He's a tough competitor. He's a tough fighter. And we both are blessed to be where we at. You know, for me, myself, you know, my team done a remarkable job.
All right.
That's a great question because I wonder, is boxing ever truly fun? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure when he first started, he was loving it, and now it's
at one point.
He has one more fight. He's 38 years old now, you know, and he's been fighting for almost 20 years. So you have to figure at some point you're like, okay, I probably don't love it as much after all this time. You get, you know, slower as you get older. It's the kind of job that you have that when you get to a certain age, you kind of can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but them checks though.
Well, he has one more fight left in September, so we'll see what he decides to do. He's supposed to be done after that.
Well, you know, I was talking to Floyd about a year ago when we were doing the MTV show.
Round of applause to DJ Envy.
Now, remember when we were doing the MTV show when he came to the MTV show?
Yes, I do remember.
And we were talking
what was it called? Weekend Jams.
Weekend Jams. And I was talking to him on the side, and he was talking to me about investing. He was telling me that he owned a lot of buildings in New York that a lot of people didn't know. And his second thing was real estate. So maybe he has a bunch of buildings, and he's good financially. So, and this was before people were talking about.
Well, he got a couple $100 million on Saturday. So, you know, even if he didn't, I'm sure he can make it happen.
He was talking about investing years ago.
And he's his own promoter, so he gets a lot of that purse himself that he gets to keep. Most people don't. Most boxers don't have that luxury.
His lifestyle's gonna have to change though. I saw something that said he has to make $100 million a year to keep up the current lifestyle that he has. When he stops fighting, that's gonna slow down.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee.